Yadi ha me hearties and welcome to the end. This is the last APE episode. Righty-di-di-di-di, righty-di-di-da, righty-di-di-di-di, and there we go. Hurrah! And welcome to the last of APEs. Today we shall end the APE, and not because of just random reasons. We're doing it because it's the end. I feel like the Overlord is complete. Now I said I was planning on adding guns and turrets and stuff as well, but it just didn't feel like the Overlord. Even if the Overlord is a very... The name suggests that there is guns. It's not a gunship. It's not a battleship. Well, the Overlord is very much an exploration ship. It is the exploration ship. It's the biggest ship I have ever built. But it is an exploration ship. It's nothing else. It's just an exploration ship. And that's what we've done. We've explored stuff and done stuff. Well, of course, we built a lot of stuff as well. And this world is this inner result of all this exploration, locked at like 30 FPS. Oh, no, it's not locked at 30 FPS. It can go below that. I haven't seen it go above that in a couple of episodes. And of course, those two reasons together, they're a sign, they're an omen. It says, do something else. Continue with the things. So, like we did with the APS, we transitioned that into that. Into the APE that we're on today, and have been for a while. And we're gonna transition this, the APE, into something else. And it's probably not gonna start on AP, but I'm not sure what to call it. It's called probably AP something, APM maybe, I don't know. I haven't planned it out yet. So anyway, so today I've just been doing some brush ups. I added some lights here that were missing, and the interior plates in the roof, and let's see, the pipings look right. I know if you're disoriented, I'm sorry, I am too. Looks good. The airlock is a little bit different now than it was before. How does this place look? It looks like a hangar. Perfect. So I've changed up the hangar. It's not automated anymore. Let's start the timer. So the way you work the hangar now, because you're gonna need to know this, because you're getting the Overlord. I'm putting it on the workshop so you can use it. You go here, you go into the Overlord, you have the enter airlock and the exit airlock, and we're exiting the ship. So I probably named those pretty badly. You just press that and you wait for the door to open. I use the new vent system. So when this has depressurized, so you just put it like that. When this is depressurized, it's just going to open the door. So we can just wait for that and hear the click. There we go. Not using many timers, but it's more based on the time than, or how long it actually takes to depressurize, than this random guess number I used before. And then you just fly out, and there you go. And when you come back, you do the opposite. You're entering. So, Overlord, enter airlock, trigger now. It turns on the lights to where you need to go. And that's all you need to know. That's how it works. The sensors are still here, so if you want to fix up the airlock and make it better, then go ahead, just play around with it. A warning, of course, if you're going to play here, is that I have a pretty decent machine next to me, and I am getting 30 FPS. Performance might not be optimal in this world for anybody. I don't think it matters how great of a machine you have. You're not gonna get 60 FPS in this world. Probably if you have something super magical, then it's probably gonna run. But it's a world that has been used. We have traveled a lot, as I said, and stuff. So there we go. I'm just walking around, talking, looking for stuff to repair for you so that it's in a good shape when you get it. So the next thing we are going to do, I don't really want to say anything. It's not going to be a standard survival. There's going to be a big twist to it, and those of you have been around a lot on the channel, noticed the changes and stuff, and been on the streams. You can probably guess what it is, and that is going to be our. It's a very different form of that now, and it's the well, most of you have probably know that I put up a video of a ultra hardcore series that just probably ended. Well, not probably, just ended after a day or two. And it is that, but it has evolved like madness. There's an actual mod for it now, and it's pretty well balanced. We've done a lot of beta testing, and that is not a phone call I will take right now. And we've done a lot of beta testing and stuff like that to make sure that it's well balanced, and the mod is up for all of you guys. We're not done with the description for it, because, well, probably when I upload this, we'll be ready. I'm gonna make a video about the mod as well. So, there's probably gonna be a couple of extra days between this episode and the next thing I put up on the channel. I'm not sure. Hopefully I can get that done very quickly. But it's going to be very cool. It's going to be a very different survival. It's much more focused on the oxygen. So you're not going to run around like I am now with your helmet on, even though I have a pressurized environment. Like, it's the oxygen in this game has absolutely no meaning right now, and this mod just changes that a lot. It's not realistic per se in the real astronaut space things. They have more oxygen than that. It's just a little bit extreme, but it's very much casual. You can play very casual with this. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not gonna say too much, which I already did. So hopefully I haven't brought your hopes too high or too low, put you away. So just come back, see what it is. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this APE. I've had so ridiculously amounts of funds here. That's a not proper sentence, which coincidentally I said with a not proper sentence as well, and then followed up with an improper sentence as well. There, we can stop now with the sentence improperment. But we got a pretty cool result. The Overlord is by far my favorite build yet. It's very cool. I would do a couple of things differently in if I were to build this again. And yeah, I would like raise the drills by one, just to get a nicer cut when drilling. Start by adding so much more storage. I'm running ×3 and have so many large containers. It's not enough. So much mining has been done. I think the next time our large ship will not have drills, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Actually, what is this? Oh, it's the station we found. Okay, there we go. So anyway, there we go. That's it. That's the end. I'm gonna put this world up, as well as I'm going to put up the blueprint for Overlord. I have yeah, I think I have most of the blueprints for this place. We have Bertha, we have Grease Lightning, we have Mr. Potato. Oh, let's see what we have. That's Bertha. That's Grease Lightning. That's Jürgen. We have Jürgen as well, so we can put him up. That's Mr. Potato. We have an very old Overlord. Look at that. That's such an old Overlord frame with the old drills. It looks so different now. Just some frame parts I used to be able to build more easily. Oh, this is something new. This looks rather like recent. And that's the things from this. So, there we go. Just gonna go grab a blueprint from this guy for you to have. And Control P. Let's see here. Overlord 2. Look at that. Wow. So I praise my own ship so much. Look at that. Oh, it's It's so beautiful. Don't you think it's so beautiful? I'm talking like it's a child. Look at my child, so beautiful. Isn't he smart? No, it's a fucking idiot. It's a child. What do you think? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this APE. I'm gonna stop rambling on about how fun I had, and hopefully you had as well. Next time, we will do something very different. And I'll tell you more about it when we get there. I've already told you too much, so I'm not gonna say anything more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If you did not, feel free to leave a dislike. And I shall see you